What is going on, Governor's Chisgule here, and apparently the music wasn't playing. Thanks for that heads up. I really have no clue why OBS, why would you have muted one of my audio sources? But you did. I see you, OBS. I see you did this. But now we're good. The audio's here. We're back in action. Hi, everybody. How are you? We're going to do a bunch of iconic equipment upgrades. There are a lot of them to do. And, yeah, no, I have been preparing for this moment for many months, as you all hopefully have been as well, based off of my revealing this information to you. It was a long time ago, right? So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, smash that subscribe button, smash a like on the stream. Big shout out to my members and moderators. I appreciate you. Damien, Andy, Jonathan, BYG, Pi, Fubian, Sonata, what's good? Ryan, and Omega Red, how are you? And also, big shout out to my Legendary Guard. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I know I haven't been streaming as much recently on my channel. This is because literally every weekend I'm streaming on the official Rise of Kingdoms channel. And it's a lot of streaming. It's like getting up typically at, you know, either 5:30 or 6 a.m. And then I cast the Grand Prix. It's like 7 a.m. my time. And then at 9 a.m. my time, we do another Grand Prix round. So, man, it's a lot. But let's jump in game, shall we? Because we got a lot to do. We got upgrades to do, baby. Ruz, what's up, dude? I woke up at 11 p.m. Yo, you are probably the most... how do I say this? Time-shifted human I know. You're the most time-shifted human I know. Get me invoice. It's time. Well, I'm not opposed. Well, let's see what we can do here. Give me a second. Cut up the audio a little bit. Get that music going. And get this gold gathering going. Gotta get that gold. Alright. Let's get Ruz in the stream. And I suppose, you know, the thing you all want to see. Just put this on the screen real quick while we do this. All right. Ruz is in recording voice. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Say something for me?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, cool. I think chat can hear you.
Hello, chat.
But you are probably a little quiet.
Hey, man, it's 3 a.m.
So I'm going to turn you up a little bit on my end.
I got all the windows open because it's like 30 degrees at 3 a.m. And I don't want to wake up the street screaming while playing League.
How's the volume there now, chat? Better? Fubian, hey, dude, welcome back to the Legendary Guard, bro. Let's get those hype emojis for Fubian and the Legendary Guard. Big poggers. Let's freaking go. I don't remember if I've got your picture rotating on my wall or not. But if not, definitely make sure to send one my way. We'll get it up there. Oh, a fellow Aussie says Morningstar stuff. He is an Aussie.
GJ. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, we got to do some upgrades. And I feel like the best way to look at these upgrades is not actually from the blacksmith, but instead from the commanders themselves and the equipment actually deployed here.
Mm-hmm.
What are the cost of the accessories? Well, we can do a few upgrades, although I don't know if I can do too many.
Wait, did you see the table that I sent you?
No. You sent me a table?
Well, no, well, I sent in that funny chat with the stupid mouse as the picture.
Why is that the picture?
I don't know, dude. I think I was looking through and I found a funny picture, and Cortex is like, you have to put that as the icon. And I'm like, okay.
All right. Oh, yes, I see you sent the table now.
Yes. I got it, thanks you.
It is the amount of legendary materials.
Yeah, but it
Reach the
isn't fully filled
upgrades?
in yet.
Yeah, okay. But they don't have the upgrade costs for the gloves and the boots. Well, we can solve that.
I assume they're lower.
They are lower, presumably.
It'll be like 20 and 40 probably.
So let's do some upgrades here. I have a lot of upgrades that I want to do. I also want to open up all my crystal keys to see, like, what's my range on some of these patterns. Will I get a few more? The easiest upgrade here, and the first set of things we're going to upgrade, is the infantry stuff, obviously. Infantry, rally garrison over here. We got to do the infantry gear. And we're going to start with the Eternal Knight. That feels like a
blue
fine
shield,
choice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
what's that
god.
blue shield, dude? What?
Hey, it's Cortex. What's up,
free to play,
dude?
I think.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Cortex. All right, we ready to do some upgrades. Let's go. So we're going to start with the Eternal Knight. And we're going to take this all the way to the max tier, which is Wily. When this wheelless troop launches a basic,
Which is
you
what?
get Wily.
I thought you were like making an expression like it's good or something.
Oh, no. The
Yeah, that's
effect
what
is
it's called.
literally
Okay.
called
Gnarly.
Wily.
Oh, me and Rose went through that earlier actually.
10% chance to reduce the next skill damage you take by 6.5%, which is pretty good. So here we go. First Awakening on the main account. Whew. Am I going for Zenith? I do plan to go for Zenith. Yeah. Oh man, it just feels so weird. We're finally here to push the Awaken button. Also, this is going to cost me a small fortune of gold. This is going to run me like $1 billion gold to
Oh
do
no,
these
this guy
upgrades.
had his gold, but
Bro, I need gold. I need gold. All right, let's awaken some gear. 1 pattern, 15 stone. Do it. Ooh. 1.5% enemy health ignored. Nice. Definitely getting rewarded for having the talents on these things. Now we're up to 20 legendary materials. Another pattern. We got to get the unit capacity. It's just required on the pathway. All right. Is this mini project who joined me in War and Order back in the day? All right. Unit cap is there. Now we need damage to field troops. Have you guys looked into what damage to field troops actually does?
swarmers, rallies, anything on the field.
So damage the garrison
works in the
deals
garrison.
to swarmers.
Yeah,
This boost.
yeah.
Okay.
And also
Cool.
rally to swarmers. So it's
Alright.
actually pretty good.
It's really good. We keep on awakening here. Let's go. Damage to field troops, 1.5%. Big poggers. And now Wily, final tier.
What's the difference between poggers and big poggers?
It's just the amount of poggers.
Okay.
That's the difference, yeah. So it's
Yep.
80 million gold per piece I do like this? Oh my god. This is a fortune. Thankfully I still have a lot of stone somehow. So that's good. Pretty soon we go into the pick ones. I do kind of wonder if I'm gonna like run out of specifically stone. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay. Tier 5 iconic, man. Seems good. Now we need to do the Hope Cloak. Makes me anxious, I'm not gonna lie. It's like big, I don't know. It's a lot of materials. I'm going to blast through like 1,000 legendary materials on this account today. And then we do the restart, which has got like another, I don't know, 300 plus legendary materials.
After restart.
Hey, you know what we should do? You know what we should do before we get too far and we start using up the material crates is we should actually open up some crystal keys. I have 3,221 crystal keys. Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Why not use... See, oh, chat arrived at the same conclusion I did. Tiny Tank 25 says, why not open your crystal keys first? Yes, we should do that. That is the thing we should do. I need one Hope Cloak pattern, and I can max out the Hope Cloak. If I don't get a Hope Cloak pattern, it's fine because the Lucerne Scrolls is a Hope Cloak this month. So I'm like, I am chilling, baby. So here we go. 3,221 crystal keys. I have saved them for this moment. Please. Tapping open all. We'll expend them all. Do it. Come on. Ooh, jackpot. Wow. Holy cow. All right, we're good. Oh my God. Yo, 3,000 gray ore, 3,000 ebony, 3,000 leather, like 240 on the green tier, like 60 to 80 in the blue tier, 4 to 11 in the purple tier. I did get a couple legends here, but hello? Look at these legendary patterns. Oh, let's go. Okay, Eternal Light, good. Hope Cloak, good. Ash of the Dawn, great. Tragically, no Navarre's control. 0 Navarre's control kind of sucks. Sacred Grips, I'll have to decide if I want to do something with that at some point. You know, Milky Way, I'm not using. Passes the War God, I'm not using. Obviously, Shadow Legion Distribution, I'm not using. Same with the Commander's Boots. But we did get a Hope Cloak, which is great. The Eternal Light, which is fine. And an Ash, which is good. I feel like this is okay. I actually think we could have done better. But in terms of quantity of patterns, I feel like this is a good pull. Chat. I think this qualifies as a good pull. Okay, let's freaking go. Wow. Back to upgrading then, huh? Let's go max Hope Cloak.
People are starting to come in nicely in the migration. Let's go.
Oh, people are migrating? Dude, that's huge.
Started an hour ago.
Let's freaking go. Gotta get a drink of water here. So, the big thing we're getting here is the Shattering Strike. Whenever your troop launches a basic... Oh, no. Whenever your troop is hit by a basic attack, you have a 10% chance to gain 6.5% counterattack. Dude, that is so good. And this is not damage to field troops. This is damage to rallied armies and garrisons. Yo, Eagle Eye, thank you for the 21 months, dude. I appreciate you. All right, 15 legendary materials to quick awaken on this bad boy. Here we go. Enemy health ignored. No, attack ignored on this one. GG. Definitely prefer the enemy health ignored. Now we get the unit capacity. That was like 20 legendary materials, right? I wasn't looking. Bad Chisgule. Okay. We do it again. Now I'm going to actually look at the materials. Maybe it's more than 20. Now it's 35 legendary materials. Damage to rallied armies and garrisons. I mean, hey, look. It ain't cheap, but this is what we're here to do. Boom. Let's freaking go. We aren't done yet. Tier 5. Sheesh. Oh, man. Infantry are such winners from this update. It's actually insane.
What? How?
Archers are the real
Bro,
winners.
archers are way better.
What are you smoking?
Dude,
Are you
know-
crazy? You can get the set pieces so easily, and you don't need the KVK pieces.
Yeah, and the thing is, the cave.
What are you talking about? You can get the set pieces so easily. The set
What do you
pieces
mean?
are
You'd rather
way
have
harder to get than these infantry pieces.
No, because
No, but you need KVK weapon and KVK helmet. You don't
Yeah.
on Archer.
Yeah.
You do on Archer. You just don't need it
No.
You don't.
initially. You
want the
definitely do.
6Ps.
You definitely do.
Okay, in 5 years when we have that fully refined and 5 extra
Yeah,
blueprints
exactly.
of each of them. Then...
Either way, you need that.
But you can get to the maxed out way sooner on Archer than you can on any other troop type.
I don't think so.
the helmet-
I
the
drew the
helmet
opposite
bonus is
conclusion.
trash. helmet's
We'll
bonus is
look
trash
at the
for
stats
infantry anyway.
together, and you'll see why I've concluded that, or we'll disagree and that, or arrive at a new conclusion. Hold on. 60 legendary materials. Hope cloak. God, it's like crafting a whole new hope cloak. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually start opening gold tokens in a minute here. Okay. Now let's go look at weapons. All right, let's talk weapons, baby. If I want to do a weapon, all right, let's do the KVK weapon I can do right now. In fact, the Hammer of Sun and Moon. I got this pattern from KVK specifically to be able to do this. 3.5% health ignored is freaking huge. So we're gonna smash off a quick awaken on this bad boy. This is 30 legendary materials. All right. Now I'm going through my equipment material choice chests. We awaken this bad boy.
That ignored health is definitely one of the better ones, at least.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, now
Like,
let's talk about the
defense ones are so
total
useless.
stats I have here on the KVK weapon with just one of the tiers added. All right, so we're tier 2. So we're at 32.5% attack. Let's add on the 3.5% enemy health ignored. And we're at 36% of goodness, right? 36% of goodness. Now let's go look at a weapon. Set weapon. Set weapon
And
is going
also
to
take
give
into
you...
account the 5% health from 6-piece Archer bonus.
Sure, you got to take that into account. But what I'm going to point out is that, yeah, we can talk about the Archer bonus. So let's get a look at the bow. This bow, we're looking at 26%. Okay, 3% enemy defense ignored. So let's call it 29%. We're at 3% damage to field troops. So let's double that. This is all damage is the jam.
All
Okay.
damage counts for more than.
We'll call that
defense ignored.
36%. And then you have Furious Strike, which like does way less than you would think. How much average damage does Furious Strike give you? Let's do the math. So Furious Strike is going to be a 6.5% boost for 2 seconds. So that is a total of 13% of goodness. It has a 10% chance to trigger, so once every 10 seconds, except there's a 5-second internal. So it's 13.5% of goodness once every 15 seconds. So that is like 0.86% all damage. Multiply that by
So double
2,
that.
right? So if you max out this bow, it's like 37.5% of goodness, maybe? Compared to the KVK item. I mean, is it that different? That's such a small difference compared to what I've already got with just 1 tier on this thing. As soon as I have 2 tiers on this thing, we're BIS. For sure.
2 tiers now. Unit capacity?
Unit capacity.
Yeah, it's got to be 2 more
Whoa.
tiers.
Oh, 2
So
more.
getting to tier 4. is
Yeah,
what
so
I'm trying to
2
say.
more KVKs.
Yes, assuming they make it so you can only get 1 pattern per KVK, yes. They were talking about making it so you could get 3 per KVK, but I don't think they've done that.
Now, the other thing is, like, maybe for you, sure, right? But, like, for most people, they first need to crit these pieces.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, it
That
could
might
take a
take-
long time.
like let's use Sean as an example, okay? He didn't have his KVK weapon crit at all, and he had plus 25, plus 25, plus 25, plus 25. So this already cost him that many pieces, many KVKs. Like, I'm talking time here, not necessarily cost, right?
It's
Even though
gonna take a
obviously
long
it's more
time.
expensive too. Like, for most people, is what I'm saying, I think the archer set is more beneficial because you can get to that maxed out point a lot
Oh
quicker.
yeah, way faster.
Unless you get extremely lucky with proccing the KVK pieces early on.
Yeah,
Which
that's
most
fair.
people don't, but some people do.
That's fair.
That's, I think, like, what I meant by what I said.
That's totally fair.
And then you have to do the helmet, and then, like, you need them both together to make it worth it over the set pieces, and it's like, you know...
It's a lot.
It will take years for many people. Years and years and years. Whereas the set pieces, like, if you spend enough, you can do that in quite a short amount of time. Plus, like, doing the archer set allows you to do, let's say, KVK pieces for infantry or KVK pieces for cavalry, right? Because you can't really do both at the same time, at least.
We'll get to the weapon in a minute. We'll see if we think I should do an infantry weapon. I'm inclined to do the archer weapon, personally. But it could be that I should do the infantry one. Hmm?
Wait. The KVK archer weapon.
No. It's that one. Because I got a lot of patterns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do something. So I could work on the infantry one. I could work on the archer one.
Dude, honestly, I think this was a good update. Like, it doesn't bridge the gap between, like, low spenders or even, like, high spenders in Wales that much. And, like, it gives
because honestly, like,
something to spend on.
Many people are losing their minds at this, but, like, to be honest, like, outside of rallies and garrisons, this does not matter that much.
It's so useless, bro.
I think outside of rallies and garrisons, this does not make a huge difference.
Yeah. And plus, like, if you're doing a rally or garrison anyway, like, most of the time, it's just gonna be one guy that, like, invests everything into that, right?
Such a controversial opinion these guys are sharing. Chat says, whale talk. Are you joking, bruh?
Guys,
stop, please. For most people, chat says in quotes. Oh my god.
Bro, are you guys delusional? Oh my god, like, if you actually think that this is gonna make a difference, you need to, like...
Hey, Chad, I didn't say it, man.
I'm even talking for myself. Listen, I don't spend a lot, and I don't care that this happened. Doesn't bother me.
Bro, look at...
Even though I won't have, like, any maxed out inscribed stuff, like, I mean,
Alright, let's go back to upgrading before you
This-
cause a riot. Oh my
This guy said,
god.
bro, shut up, you never played free-to-play or low
Copium.
spender. These guys don't even know me, bro.
Get in this, Mads. Russ doesn't even play, so, like, I don't know why y'all are holding his opinion valid.
You guys should have seen my tech last KVK and told me that I was not a low spender or free to play. I might as well have been.
no, speaking for
Alright.
myself too, I don't spend a lot anymore, and
These
I don't have
guys.
any awakened pieces, but I'm not crying about it. But, oh.
Dude,
Alright,
look
we
at-
gotta
just
upgrade
look
some
at the
boots.
Screen, man. Like, wow, 1.5% infantry defense. Oh wow, 6% march speed. Like, what a big difference, isn't it? Like, no,
Well,
it's not.
so you can't really look at these individually. Like, you gotta look at it in total, I think.
No, I'm looking at it in total. Like, I'm saying both in combined, that's like nothing on the field. Like, most of the time, if you're a low
No, man,
spender,
1,300 more troops in your march rest. You
Wow,
gotta think
yeah,
of that.
1,300, bro. You might just throw on a stratagems and you're good. Dude.
These guys are... Alright.
Not even doubling
Alright.
down, man. It's actually just delusion. No, but okay, like actually, like seriously, like if you actually don't look at it properly and you like try to like argue like for stuff like this when it's like you're not looking at the big picture, then it doesn't help it in the community perspective when a change really needs changing and it actually has a significant impact. And it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf, right? Where you make a really big deal about some of these like smaller changes where in the bigger picture they're actually not that impactful, and then it comes to something really groundbreaking, and then when everyone like yells at it again, it doesn't get changed and it doesn't get fixed because people compare it to something like this, you know? I don't know. I just think people need to like actually look at what these things are giving and the cost of them, and like who can actually afford these. Because people like Yoda or even like Chiz, who are able to like, sure, Chiz is here showcasing him, you know, upgrading tons of these pieces, but like most people, especially like mid to high spenders, are not going to be able to do this. Like most real like mid spenders are still working on critting their 5 sets, right? Most still only have like two or three fully crit sets at this point in the game.
By the way, I'm now gonna do the greatest glory. This is gonna give me some troop health. I think this is what I do. I don't have many greatest glories, but like,
But you're really
greatest
doing a
glory,
greatest
unironically, is really good in this situation, especially because it's gonna be easier to get from the egg event. And so I'll be able to push a greatest glory to that rank 4, rank 5 way before I get my ring and horn to 4 and 5. So greatest glory is something I'm actually going to lean on a lot as an inf player in the not distant future. Because like, yeah, 3% rally army damage is insane. Divine Might is fine, but it's all about that rallied army damage. That's going to be nuts. So let's quick awaken here. It's running us 35 legendary materials. Okay. 1.5. Dude, 35 legendary materials for 1.5% health. And it is not cheap, y'all. Now, I mean, I'm inclined to just upgrade my... What do you guys think? Just upgrade my ring and horn for infantry. Like, I should just snap that off, right? What do you guys think?
Ring and horn?
Yeah, ring and horn. Like, I should just keep working on those. Even though I already have a greatest glory for infantry.
Yeah.
I think I just go ring and horn anyways, right?
You'd actually rather do the greatest glory for infantry because, like I said before, the helmet's useless on smite. So at least with the greatest glory, you can use that both on like... Wait, you're not using greatest glory on garrison, are you?
When I garrison? Yeah, it's really good for garrison. For Gorgo especially, but any swarmable garrison, it's really good.
Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah, then that's fine. I'm just thinking you do whatever's most versatile, right?
But I think I do the ring and horn for infantry. I have one pattern of each.
Where's your KVK helmet?
Yeah, where is your KVK helmet? What are you doing? Why are you running 5-piece?
So this is actually very intentional. So what's going on here?
Oh,
This is Canyon lineup. This is my off lane for Canyon. Yeah, all I had to do is say the word Canyon, and you're like, all right, I'm not listening anymore.
Nah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I know these guys, right? Like, I say the word Canyon,
That's
and
why
they're
the
like,
blue shield
nah.
is there. That's why the blue shield is there. Now I have my answer.
They're like, Canyon, bruh. All right, so Ring of Doom. I think I definitely do this. Like, I think Ring and Greatest Glory are like the things I will be most likely to be using on my infantry anyways. So we do the Ring of Doom. We snap that off infantry. The Cook Awaken. Easy.
Oh no, man, so shit. You're starting a war, man.
Yeah, guys, don't fight in the chat.
No,
What are you doing?
Don't,
Guys, bro, it's him.
Oh my god,
These guys
are
you.
like, no one is allowed to have an opinion different from my opinion. Take it easy.
Hey, don't bring me into the group with Raz, okay? I'm not fighting anyone.
Oh, okay. All right, so now's the question of what do I do with the horn pattern? I think I just do the infantry one anyways. Long run, I want to just do infantry anyways. Like, it's tempting to go do archers. It's very tempting. Because, like, this is my second best, set. And if I'm going to rally your garrison with something other than infantry, it's archers. But I think I should just lock in, like, all the options for infantry and to just be infantry all the way through.
Wait, how is that? Wait, what does your cav look like if that's your second best?
My cav's pretty damn good, too. I'm, like, one pattern away from a stupid crit on the Pride of the Con.
Oh,
okay. But remember, this is going to be, like, 3 years before I get to actually do this with Cavalry. And by then, there'll be, 3 new systems that need grinding anyways for stats, so... It's, you know, you got to focus a troop type. And I think for me, it's obviously just Inf all the way through. So we do Horn of Fury.
Inf all the way, this guy.
I mean, you should pick one. The mistake is to not pick one, actually.
Yeah, the mistake is to pick Inf.
Wow, way too late to go back on that, broski.
Should have picked leadership. Actually,
well,
like the meanest hero SS in the game.
We can talk about that in a bit. All right, so now,
I should
what do we
just
do?
make the best hero SS in the game.
So, call me crazy, but I'm inclined for rally and garrison purposes, even though it barely does anything, to go all the way in on Sturdy Boots of the Eternal Empire, to use all my universal patterns, and to try to get as close as I can to the tier 5 fleeted footmen, which gives me 1.5% defense. I mean, it ain't much, but like, I think it's just correct to do that, right? You are crazy. Thank you.
Yeah, you're definitely crazy.
Ruz has a point. I just don't like that he was so rude.
Oh, what did I say? These guys are literally
Look at
flaming
his
me.
reaction from Ruz. It's like instant.
I like how I'm having an opinion and they're calling me a sellout for having an opinion, and then when I say something back, I'm the one being rude. Like, what? How is that? How is that fair?
You held the higher standard, Jaws, okay?
Yeah,
Live with it.
Oh, man. Hey, yo. Come on now. Ruz is easily triggered by chat. That is big true. Dude is losing his mind.
Oh no, 100%.
True. 100% he is losing his mind.
I just love.
Oh, I don't have the
Yeah.
patterns to do boots anymore. All right, we're done ski on boots. All right, hey, let's do gloves then. So gloves, this is a little crazy, but I still think for my rally garrison situation, I should do gloves. Even though the only
Really?
benefit is march speed when you get hit. Like, I don't know, if my rally's getting swarmed while it's marching somewhere, it'll go faster, right?
No.
No?
No.
You don't remember when we used to send our Richards on the rallies? And they
Yes,
would...
I do. Dude, that was
Okay,
actually
so
so
you know
funny.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but since that time that we did it, have you actually seen anyone do it
No,
on Geo Rally?
I've
No.
never actually.
We were the
Oh,
innovators.
against
Yeah,
846.
against 846, we staggered the triple rallies because we delayed the tank one by swimming with the Richards. Oh, that was so good, actually.
Bro, we even
I'm
killed
still
it once,
really
I remember.
inclined,
Yeah, we
though.
got their rally.
Like, I'm still really inclined to make one set insane for infantry before I mess around with other stuff.
I mean, if like that's more of an OCD thing. Like, if you want to get one full set out of the way, like completely done, I would understand that because I would
All right,
be the
he
same way.
understands it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I understand. Like,
It's
that
like
would
an
be something that I
OCD
would
thing,
do.
and he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Rosie worked for
I'm
Lilith,
hella
no
OCD.
doubt.
Okay, let's push the button. 15 legendary materials to Quick Awaken. Whew. Full set it is, chat says.
I mean, that's kind of cheap, to be honest. It's not even
Oh,
that
yeah.
bad.
But it's gonna, I think it's gonna add up here in a minute. So now to do this again, I am using pick one pattern pieces. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I need to use, and I'm gonna do it. So this is gonna give me even more unit capacity as I make my way up to seeing red. We're not
Let's
there
go.
yet.
Wait, the gloves are 2 sets? 2 upgrades of unit capacity? Oh my god.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna be a canyon god, canyon warrior engaged.
No,
All right, I'm gonna quick awaken. I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
You need your... What are they called, those accessories? I don't
The
remember.
embraces of the Eternal Empire. Woo, I'm gonna be broke. So low on gold. All right. Dude, this actually doubled the effect because it's crit. It was a 0.5% and then gets an extra 0.5%. That's pretty legit. Okay.
Because they don't do less than 0.5% in the game.
So, now what do I do? There is more to do, but we're looking pretty good. Up next is probably Cavalry. And I feel like I just snap off as many Ash of the Dawns as I can do. I mean, I could spread... There's 2 strategies here, right? Like, one is spread around the love, The other is make an extremely stacked set. I am inclined to first make an extremely stacked set for each troop before I move on. That is my inclination. Ash the Dawn. How many of these do I have now? 3. Oh, yeah. Damage for field troops? Hey, yo. That's pretty legit.
You're doing Cav?
Yeah, so I have Ash of the Dawn. That pattern is, like, free to me, right? Like, I got those easy. Navarre's Controls. I got a couple of those. I mean, yeah, these are pretty easy to smash off, too. So I think we do this. So let's start with, we'll just do gloves. So 10 legendary materials. Gives me 1.5% defense. It's easy enough. And then I'm going to do it again for the troop capacity. This is 15 legendary materials, no big deal. I don't think I'm even dipping into my epic material crates yet, so that's good news. Now, we can also do Nevsky's legs here.
KVKs.
What's up?
Okay.
Alright, now we do Ash the Dawn. 3% cavalry health? Oh man, that is nice. Holy. 15 legendary materials, 3% cav health? Yeah, that's good. Awaken. Woo! Yo. Alright. We do this again? More troop capacity is a huge win. I will be a canyon god.
Wait, is your archer one fully done, or did you only do the weapon?
Huh?
Your archer set?
I've not done a weapon yet. I've not touched the archer stuff yet. I'm just kind of doing right now, like, these patterns are... They were free, basically. Like, I got them from opening keys. I mean, some of these I did actually go in, I'm pretty sure, and pull from, like, Egg and pull from Hunt for History, but... Alright, now we do this last tier. Damage to field troops. Super huge win here. Also super high material cost, but I've been saving.
Wait, so is Wiley on all legs? Is that like the leg?
That's right. That's where
okay.
I think it's the same on
every...
all pieces have like their own thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's universal for all troop types.
You never really wanted, like... So gloves are kind of like useless, no? Unless it's like infantry gloves.
The gloves are primarily... Like, gloves and boots are primarily a field benefit with this update. Yeah.
Wait, what are the boots again?
Boots are typically like March speed.
Oh, okay, they're both...
And gloves are double troop capacity.
Gloves are double troop cap, with a March speed boost as the final tier.
Wait, so how much...
Oh, boots? Gloves are so bad.
Gloves are so bad.
I mean, speed is really good in the fields, but... And so, the troop capacity, I don't know, like, it's also pretty good if you're swarming stuff. Chat says set up canyon. We can change my defense for a second, but, like, we still have more to do. We're not done yet, so there will be more that changes.
Stream my iconic upgrades? Well, you want me to stream my one iconic upgrade?
Dude, look at the troop counts. They're now, like, so weird.
Wait, so how much can you actually fit in a mark? Like, how much total troop bonus do you get from all of them, like, maxed with the troop capacity?
Like, what will the new troop capacity limit be? I'm not sure.
Or how much is it giving? How much is it giving? Like,
I mean, look at this in Canyon. Like, I barely have any extra troops so far. It's like, instead of 115,000, I have 117,972. I mean, like...
The Canyon's base 100k and the real March is base 200k.
So the percentage base boost will be better in a proper March, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it'll just be doubled. Wait, but does each piece give a fixed amount, or is it more?
I think
some give fixed amounts, some give percentages. Yeah, most are fixed.
It won't even be doubled.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Now-
it's like really nothing.
It's actually nothing then. What?
There's a couple more upgrades we can do. Like, for example, for my Dragon's Breath bow, like, I'm inclined to just do this. It's 20 materials. I get 3% enemy defense ignored. I have the full pattern for this already. It's committed to being a bow. So, like, this to me feels like a pretty easy choice.
I mean, you might as well just go like you just go like one set at a time and just like for each troop type, and then just like upgrade them as you get the blueprints. Like, I don't think there's like that much of a prioritization here.
Other than my
As long as-
rallying garrison, which is
Oh, I mean,
pretty
yeah.
much done
Infantry.
until I can get... I think I would need more boots, right? Like, for 1.5% defense, it ain't much. So I need 3 more completed boot patterns, and I can get 1.5% defense, which, like, okay. Actually, it's not even rally and garrison. It's just rallying, where that matters.
Wow.
But that's fine. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
like I said, it's very minimal what you actually get from this.
Right.
Boots is like 85
you-
total, I think.
Expend a lot to get a very incremental upgrade. What up, Chisgule? Hey, how's it going, chat?
I think. Yeah.
So from here, I have a choice. I think I can go all in on a infantry weapon, the set weapon, or I can go all in on an archer set weapon. I mean, do we really think the infantry set weapon is going to be
No.
better than my KVK weapon?
No, you're never gonna use that unless it's like a second, like you're doing what you did in that KBK and garrison 3 things at once.
I mean, okay, that was the worst. Against 1846, I actually really was not having fun garrisoning 3
that was
things and
fun.
fielding with 2 marches. I was like, why am I even playing this game?
I was sitting in zone 4 city hopping.
So, like, I could do an inf
No,
weapon.
that's when Chiz first had his Pakal, man. He was having fun.
Oh yeah.
And Sean
Pakal.
with the city rallies, man, against
Yeah, I like
556.
556. Holy. Dude, that was
Chat
like the
says
last time I've
inf
ever
all
seen
the way.
Chiz garrison.
Inf
Like, when has
all
Chiz
in.
actually
That's
garrisoned
facts.
since then? Not anything useful, that's for sure.
His Pharmacon city.
Yeah.
Do I
true.
actually have any completed patterns here?
It's defending
None
it
of
for
these.
Shadow Legion, man.
I don't think I have any completed patterns of these. Bro, do you remember in that 846 KVK, I needed 1 more archer blueprint to get the crit, and I couldn't get it?
No.
God, that was so annoying. Literally, not a complete pattern. I needed 1 fragment. And the crit was guaranteed, and I couldn't get it. And I went through 14 of the VIP chests. Right? Like, you get 7 each week in the VIP shop. I bought the 7, failed, and then I bought another 7 a day later when it reset and failed, and then the pass
Do you still
opened. I was
buy
like,
those?
well, sucks to suck, as Negan would say.
Do you still
These
buy
guys.
those? Or no?
Yeah,
Oh.
that sucked.
Oh, you're
Sometimes
not
you
buying
get
them
wrecked.
anymore?
Okay. What patterns do I actually, like, own? So I actually could do, dude, there's a ton we can still do. So I can start to do pick ones for chest pieces and for legs. I could do a helmet. And I can do, looks like 3 weapon upgrades. And I could do an accessory upgrade. Ooh, and another chest piece. Oh, but this kind of sucks. It's only Shadow Legion's Retribution, Hope Cloak, and the Milky Way. I mean, okay.
Milky Way, man.
Bruh.
Wait, you don't have an attack set for calves?
What are you talking about? No, I don't have an attack set for calves.
Bruh. What's
Who
the
does
point?
that? Why would I do that?
Barber. You haven't seen Barber's full attack set for calves?
That's actually, like, unironically really good in Ark of Osiris.
No, it's not.
You don't think speed of taking down a garrison matters?
I mean, in lane,
In
sure,
Ark?
but like, lane is fine, but if you're talking mid, it's
You
completely
get deleted
useless.
in mid.
Yeah, you
That's
literally
probably
just die in
true.
one skill cycle, and you already
Fine.
have like 50%
You get
all
the
damage.
AoE, then one skill cycle.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Okay, just back up the game and swap gear.
So do I just work on my archer set at this point? Just use all my pick ones for archers?
Yeah.
Baba, what's up, dude? Oh, Baba's in the chat. There we go.
Baba, send Chisgule a picture of your cavalry attack set. The Shadow Legion one.
Oh,
you know,
man.
on my farm, I was getting rid of it, so I just spent all the legendary material. I crafted Shadow Legions and it procced. It's literally the only legendary I've crafted on that thing.
Dude, fun fact.
It's only legendary crafted period, man.
True.
At the meetup, at the Rise of Kingdoms meetup, we had breakfast with Baba. Cortex and I had breakfast in person with Baba.
Wow.
Hey, it happened. This is true.
I don't...
Baba's his
Best
best update
update
ever.
ever.
Dude, Baba's probably in a great spot with his equipment. Dude, he's got upgrades to do. Yeah. Baba's got upgrades to do. Oh, man. All right. So what do I use my pick ones for, chat? What do we do? I'm inclined to do the archer set, to be honest. Like, I don't think I need to do a second infantry set, do I?
No.
Like,
I think have one of each just to be safe, no?
I feel like one of each is a much safer way. Yeah, I agree with that.
Wait, is your cav done?
No. But I
Oh.
don't think I would pick Cav over archers. Because I
Wait,
have a
what were you doing
crit
just
ring
then?
and horn for archers, so I should do archers.
Oh, you were just leveling up Ash just randomly?
I'm just doing
Understandable.
Ash and Navarre's because that's basically free to me. Those patterns were free. They
Oh,
were,
right.
and they could
Okay.
only be that. But now we're talking about pick ones. And I think the pick ones, I go archer, is my
Yeah,
inclination.
Archer.
Because at this point, my infantry, like, we're done. Like, until I get more patterns anyways, right? Like, the chest is done. The legs are done. The gloves and the boots are level 2, so those are theoretically as done as they can be. The accessories, we did what we could do. We'll revisit the weapon in a minute. Now we're just talking about some armor pieces.
You know, it's better to
So,
use the pick ones on Archer because your cav set has 2 KVK pieces anyway, so you're going to be locked by KVKs for the cav set. And like the amount of time it takes to go through a KVK to get the 1 KVK piece for cav, you're going to be getting another one of those like regular pieces for cav as well, so they can like all be in time.
yeah, I mean, dude, think about the accessories too. Like,
Oh,
Ring and
yeah,
horn?
The accessories are down bad.
it's going to take a full year for each troop
Yeah,
type.
yeah.
So,
Very
and
few
infantry
at
are
a
the
time.
priority right now, so like that's just not happening anytime soon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do Dragon Breath. We quick awaken this bad boy.
Dude,
This-
I just wanna-
Enemy defense ignored seems good.
Oh my god, imagine. Oh, dude, refining those accessories, like upgrading them is so painful.
It ain't
Every
cheap,
single
broski.
KVK, you get one of each.
It ain't cheap.
Yeah, I think
That's
for
why
people that don't
Greatest
have, like, all
Glory,
the,
No, but
rings and
most-
stuff yet, right?
dude. This is
most
why
people
Greatest
don't have
Glory is
5
now
rings, 5
really,
horns.
really, really good.
I mean,
So
Yeah.
oh, I have a Dragon's Breath leg completed. Hello. Okay. I mean, we quick awaken here. Do I have any other?
yeah, like
completed
most
patterns
people
just sitting
don't even
around?
have
What
like
the
their 5 rings and 4 horns or whatever it is, right? So like, those people are definitely not going to be upgrading and spending the blueprints. And then there's also people like the rallying garrisons that need to refine their ring and horn. Like they're not going to be wasting it on upgrade. I mean, you might upgrade to tier 2, right? Like one time.
All right, so the
Or would
gloves
you
and the boots I
rather
can't do because I'm trying to get my inf stuff done. And I'm gonna be OCD about that. So then that just leaves helmet, chest, legs, and like I said, we'll revisit the weapon here. I do think we can go back to Gorgo real quick. Not Gorgo, Liucha. We can do another upgrade here. Let's do Greatest Glory. So I'm gonna use my pick ones on a Greatest Glory. The accessories, we did what we could do. We'll revisit the weapon here. I do think we can go back to Gorgo real quick. Not Gorgo, Liucha. We can do another upgrade here. Let's do Greatest Glory. So I'm going to use my pick ones on a Greatest Glory. These pick ones could be a dagger. These pick ones could be a greatest glory, or they could be a war drums. I don't have any war drums, so I'm gonna do greatest glory, and I'm gonna try to rush this to tier 4 as fast as I can. So hopefully we'll get an event. I'm pretty sure we will get some events coming up for materials. So and patterns. So this is gonna give me more unit capacity in the meantime. That's fine. Let's do this thing. This is, holy moly, 70 legendary materials? No, 50 legendary materials. Math.
Broken math.
Broken math. Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Cool. That's good. Dude, and after we do all this on the main, we can do all this on the restart. Holy cow.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Multiple accounts. It's a thing.
What about that? Oh, restart, yeah. Does that thing still have like 90 power, 90 mil and like 2 million deads?
It's probably 100 mil power now.
100 mil,
It's
2 million
92 million power.
Oh my.
But I have enough speed ups. I haven't decided if I train for Zenith on the restart, by the way. So I could gain 45 million power on my restart.
Dude, this guy's restart is, first of all, its current power is 10 million higher than I've ever been in my life. And second of all, it has, how much do you say, 45 mil or 35 mil?
45.
I can train 45 mil.
Dude, how many days of speed
You
ups
can
is
go
that?
to 137 mil, man.
Dude, this guy, oh.
On that thing.
I don't know if I should do that on my restart, to be honest.
No, you should
Dude,
not.
you don't kill troops
It
on that thing
already looks
anyway.
like a dead weight.
Yeah.
It's not a
You'd be
dead
like
weight.
You'd be like some guys
It looks like one.
1075 when they
All
train
right,
for
well, to
Zenith
you,
after
it looks like a dead weight. Your standards are very different than what regular Kingdom standards are. Inf Zenith, of course you should get Zenith. Well, in the main, I think I've got a lot of power I could train. I think 70 mil is my range on the main account. So I'm definitely going for Inf Zenith on the main. No, I will be my highest power ever, I think, after this Zenith on my main account. Whale moves. Yeah, I waited like a year to train, which I wouldn't recommend. And I was sitting, I believe, Cortex, you said it was the most speed ups you've ever seen someone have in like distant speeds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Because normally you said when people are gaining power, they're just finished with gems. Normally, in quotes. Shoot. So am I committing to archers here? Is that the plan? We just take archers all the way? I could... Okay, so what I could do instead... What I could do instead is take, like, cavalry just to tier 2. No, I can't. I actually do not have enough pick ones, weirdly enough. Okay. So, forget. I even said that. I can't do anything with my cavalry. I thought I had more pick ones. The heck? Apparently not. So the legs, actually, this is the only thing I would do with pick 1 legs. So I should just do this. This is actually now an easy choice. This has actually become a super easy choice. Because it's going to be Ash of the Dawn. Or it's going to be Eternal Night. So my pick ones, this is the only thing I would use them for. So, okay. Great. Legs became a easy decision somehow. I'm totally going to run out of materials. 20 legendary materials. Let's get it done.
Dude, you're already down. Wait, is this your main?
Yeah, this is the main.
Or no? But you're down 500 million gold already.
I told you I was going to blast through like 1 billion gold.
Yo, Cortex, send him some, man.
I'm poor. I don't know.
All right, and then I can do this again. Oh yeah, I do this again. Damage to field troops, 100%. That seems really good. Holy cow.
Do you guys still do Ian's?
No.
Robin Hood, hey, welcome to the elite
Why?
card,
Why
dude.
you asking that?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
What? That's such a random question.
I just,
Do you Golden Kingdom? No, I don't.
Wait, do you do Golden Kingdom? There's no way, right?
Chiz probably does it.
I always
Chiz
do
probably does
Golden
it on
Kingdom.
all
Are you
3
crazy?
accounts.
Yeah.
Oh
You out of
my
your mind?
God.
You off your rocker?
Value Town.
Dude, Golden Kingdom takes me like 25 minutes. I'm pretty fast.
Oh my God,
is
that's so
so
long. Bro, how do you just sit there for 25 minutes?
Kids these days just have no patience. So now my pick one patterns, I think I use those on the archer helmet as well. Like I may as well just, I'm going archers here. I may as well just do it. I don't think I'm going to do the infantry helmet. Especially because the highest tier, we can do the math on this real quick. All right, we'll just do the math real quick so we can be comprehensive and chat can see what the answer is. All right, so let's do this together. So my crit helmet's over here. It represents 19.5% of goodness.
Wow.
So much goodness.
So much goodness. Exactly. So if we go back to the infantry, we look at this. So this is 14.5% of goodness. Okay, that becomes 16% of goodness. That becomes 19% of goodness with the damage to field troops.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Wait,
Wait, did I?
how
No,
many
I did that
iconics-
wrong. Did I do that wrong?
How many iconics is like a low
Dude, doing
spending
this
at?
on stream. This was 14.5, 15, 16.5, with 16. Yeah, 19. All right, never mind. I don't think I did it wrong. So I think I'm fine with the helmet I have, because Shattering Strike for infantry, weirdly enough, might just do nothing for you. If you're talking about Smite commanders, increasing your skill damage does nothing for Smite commanders, weirdly enough. So I think I just work on archers. I think that's fine. Quick Awaken. So many materials. I mean, I guess this upgrade's only 15. Just like, in terms of the total materials I've blasted through is crazy. All right. We're in a pretty good spot here.
Cooldown on Q.
There's a little bit more that I could do, pattern-wise. Pretty sure... Let's just see here.
Was he looking?
Wait.
It's just weapons now. Oh, God. You just said, is he looking? What are you guys up to?
What?
My Q cooldown, anyway.
Oh, I have 10 of these as well? Wait, how do I have so many different weird pattern thingies?
I'm here, man.
Oh, that's about.
Wait, I actually...
See that?
Oh, no. What are you guys
Look,
doing?
look this thing.
New mail received. Hmm?
You've been banned.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing or where you're doing it. Sounds like you're up to no good. We could update the canyon list real quick. And then I think we just go to my
It's so
restart.
dumb,
Let's do some spending over there. This will, up to 120,000 troops in the off lane. That ain't so bad. Archers, barely any more troops. That's kind of funny. All right.
Channel.
We confirm this. I can challenge somebody. We can challenge number 1. Let's see if we can win now. Do we have what it takes? Probably. There's a lot of upgrades, man. Chisgule's broke on materials? Am I broke on materials? I don't think I am. Not yet. If I start doing the bow, I will definitely be broke on materials. see how these iconic upgrades did for me. Pretty good, it looks like. Not gonna lie. Sheesh. I think I'll lose the Liu chat. I might also lose the Trajan. Yeah, I probably lose the Trajan, but like... Yeah. Transmog fail? What do you mean? Dude, Trajan's not even gonna drop. GG. Alright then. You were broke after 3 awakenings? You see, this is the advantage of being a hoarder. This is one of those moments where I shine. My hoarding tendencies. Dude, I'm not even material broke. What are you talking about? I got a couple hundred legendary materials left. We're chilling. Alright. Good. Yeah, man. Let's go to the restart now. I gotta get that in order. No 3 million in power, even with those upgrades. I mean, we still got more upgrades we need to do, chat. What are the buffs of the new Zenith skin? 15% health. Upgrade the siege gear on your farm? I don't know. See what I do over here on this restart account. So restart account's in a pretty cool spot. I'm a weirdo and I did 2 infantry accounts. I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. So I have a couple crits here that I think I want to attend to because the benefits are better. Archer gear. I mean, none of my stuff's really crit on this account. Like, crits are the exception, not the norm here. I could do a lot with Ash of the Dawn and Navarre's, though, presumably. And like, oh, yo, on this account? Shio's return? I'm definitely going to invest in that. I don't know what you guys think about that, Ruz and Cortex, but like, on an account that is very pattern limited, it seems like Shio's is a no-brainer, actually. But let's start with like a main set, because, you know, I should probably focus on this account a little bit. I don't know. It's not a rally account. It's not intended to be. And before we do that, let's open up all the crystal keys and see what happens, shall we? I believe I have recently-ish opened crystal keys on this account. Oh yeah, 452 of these. All right. The issue is the iconic boot upgrades are kind of meh. Yeah, they're pretty meh. 452 keys, 0 legendary patterns. Ooh, 3 legendary materials, though. Okay. That's nice. That worked out okay. Sure. We snapped that off. Yeah. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do some upgrades. Obviously, this chest piece is crit. I just get a ton of extra value if I do this thing. I have 3 Hope Cloaks. This seems like an easy choice. Awaken, yes. Easy. All right. From there, boots. These are crit. I like crits. I get an extra 0.5% of defense if I do this. I actually have a complete pattern of this, too. Which is amazing. I think we snap this off. You opened 1,000 keys the other day and not 1 legendary material. GG, man. Sometimes it do be like that. And then Eternal Night is like also pretty easy to do here. I have a lot of them. And it's easy to get more of these. So I think we just go for a quick awaken on this. Seems like a fine choice. We can go
Bruh.
at enemy health. What's up, dude?
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, it's Chadsky. Hey, what's up, man?
All my mats are gone.
All your what's gone?
I said all my mats are gone.
Oh, yeah, all your mats? Yeah, kiss them goodbye, broski. Kiss your mats goodbye.
Oh, GG. Woo!
Oh, yeah. I can
Did you see,
use my... Oh, I have a complete infantry pattern. Oh, I'm gonna definitely quick awaken on this.
Ooh. Did you see the screenshot I put up in the chat we had? Where I got to my things?
Oh, no. Let me see.
Oh, look at you go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So this is
That's-
here. I'll put it into the stream. Just give me a second to do that. I'll put Chadsky's Cav gear in the stream. Save image as.
So
We'll call you Cavsky. All right.
the
Load that up.
the Sacred Dominion, I got to level 3, but I went ahead. I had the Prince to just go ahead and get the Hellish to 5. So that's what I'm gonna put the Hellish on the. I'm gonna put the Hellish on the main set, and then I got the KVK helmet. I don't have any Prince for that, so but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep that on. I got the helmet to 2, chest to 2 or 3. It says, I think chest to 2, pants to 4, gloves to 4, boots to 1. That's what I got.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
The Cavsky.
Got the
Right
helmet
over here.
So I mean, you know, at that point you're out of mats. I've also got the Sacred Dominion to 3, but the Hellish at 5 is better than the Sacred Dominion at 3, I would say.
You see what I'm working with? I'll show you on the main.
What do you have? Let me see.
It's
What'd
pretty
you do?
good, bro.
You do it all? You did it all, didn't you?
Kinda, yeah. I might need to do the infantry weapon. I kind of haven't decided yet, but I'll show you. My infantry are looking thick.
Ooh.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, by the way. I appreciate you, man.
You betcha. You bet. I had a quick. We're doing migration, so I just had a quick minute to say hi, and then I'll jump back on and shoot me in Cortex, Peace and Arc, and get all this stuff done. New
Yeah,
players
dude.
in, always fun, exciting.
I mean, it's nice that we're not Imperium, so like we're doing migration now, but also like we didn't have to fill hospitals, we didn't have to delete troops. We could technically migrate people in whenever we feel like it.
It's everything we wanted it to be, right? And so that was what was so crazy, because even when, you know, we go through thoughts of like, hey, you know, how do you set up the kingdom or a second alliance, different. And I remember looking, I was on voice with you, and I'm like, God, our top 300's at 33 million power. We are so lean.
Yeah, we're really lean. It's kind of
It is
crazy. So if I take off my infantry gear, it's like a couple ways I could show you this real quick. Take this off and take this off. All right.
Show it to me. Give me the garrison.
All right. This is probably
Oh,
what that looks like.
you had a
Yeah.
ring lying around?
What's that?
Did you have a ring? Does that say ring 2?
Yeah, ring 2, baby.
I can't see on the screen.
I had a ring and a horn that I took at the end of this KVK. I was like, cool. Yeah.
Oh,
We hold on to that.
ring 2, boots to 2, 5 on the greaves, 4 on the gloves, 5 on the hope cloak, let's go, and then 2 on
Yeah.
the weapon. That's thick.
3 on the greatest glory.
Oh.
I'm like, I'll take that to 5 as fast as I can, right? All it takes is one more egg event or something, and I'm like, we're good there.
Yeah, you can probably get up to 50 or 60 fragments, blueprint fragments from the egg event on the greatest glory. That's dynamite. Oh my gosh, bro, let's go.
Yep.
Like, I will get into your flag.
Yeah. Nah, infantry, we're gonna be bullies with this.
Is it how many helmets do you have? Is there a threshold on what tier you can get the set helmet to where it's actually maybe more beneficial?
You might be able to,
helmet?
but remember for infantry it's a little weird because it increases your skill damage dealt.
Yep.
And Gorgo is a smite commander. So like theoretically I could go for an infantry helmet and like go for the set helmet and set weapon, but like I don't know, by the time I would get those to a 5 rank anyways, maybe the weapon I could do to 5, but like by the time I get a helmet to 5 as well, I don't know, I'll probably be working on the KVK item anyways at that point.
What's a lot of fun with this is that you can actually do the math, right? There's no RNG on this stuff. There's no
RNG.
There's no random stuff going on. You know exactly what you got. You know exactly what your prince got. Like you can do the math, and in a game where we're so used to the crit on the equipment and the armaments that are completely gamble. I don't want to say gamble, but they're completely luck, right? It's actually kind of refreshing to have something you can say, hey, here's what I can get this to. I got the print. I got the match. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, that's dynamite. Good job, bud.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot. Again, the only thing I might consider is, like, do I go for the weapon? Maybe. It's like such a small upgrade over the weapon I have, but it might technically be an upgrade for the short term. But like, this kind of an expensive short term and vast, but you know,
go click on the set shield real quick, and look at the attributes, because you can make this argument when you go down to the level 5. What is the Furious Strike?
So
I can't remember.
It's not as good as you think it is. So we did the math on this, and it represents like an average of 1.7% more damage. You know, 1.7% all damage is not bad, but it's technically, like, in some ways less than tier 4 is giving you the damage to field
So
troops.
which gear and what tier does it have the extra damage to rally and garrisons? Which one is that? Is that the KVK one?
Helmet
or is that the gloves?
is giving you
It's a helmet?
No, it's no, it's damage to field troops here as well. So damage to field troops is still good. Like, that will work against a rally, if I'm not mistaken. So that's still really good for a garrison.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Just put another layer on it.
Yeah. I mean, we did the math earlier on the stream, and like, this is 32.5% of stats. Plus, with this, you get another 3.5, so it's like 36% of goodness, just with like level 2 on the KVK weapon.
Perfect.
And then when we did the math on the set weapon, just over here, the conclusion is that this is 26%, plus another 3% on tier 2, so that makes you 29%, plus another 6% if you consider the damage to field troops like all damage, which is like kind of true, kind of not true, depending on your situation. Like, it's not true if you're rallying.
Yep.
But whatever, if you count it, then you're looking at another 6%, so that's 35% of goodness. Still less, by the way, than the weapon at tier 2, the KVK weapon.
At tier 2.
And this is another 1.7. And we just call this, like, to make it easy, we double it, call it 3%.
Okay.
Technically, against a rally, you might actually be better off with the weapon in the short term. But as soon as you get your KVK weapon over here to tier 4, I mean, yo, 4% damage to field troops is insane.
That's like a...
That's huge.
That's like a...
that's big.
Perpetual. That's just an extra kind of mini ring you just attach to it. What are the gloves? What do the gloves do?
Not much, man. So the reason the gloves I haven't really progressed much is that after tier 2, they don't really do anything relevant for rallying or garrisoning. The only exception is the boots, which technically, if you were to max those out, would give you 1.5% defense outside of territory. So like a rally benefit, but not a garrison benefit. But I'll still do it, and like the march speed boost is obviously cool here.
Is Shio's the same as the set? Like, I assume it is.
Yes, Shio's is the same.
Okay.
So like, you could rush a Shio's, but I don't think that's worth. The reason I'm doing Shio's on my restart is because it's pattern limited. Right? So like, for most people playing this game, you should absolutely take advantage of the patterns you get for free. 100%.
Absolutely.
Or that you were getting
100%.
anyways, but weren't using before, like from Lucerne Scrolls, right? The value hunters should take advantage of that. So like, I'm going to work on Shio's on my restart account because I have like, I don't know, like 9 of them sitting around. So like, the patterns were free to me. So all I need is materials.
Cool.
All
right, buddy. I'm gonna go back to migration. That's cool. Good
cool,
job.
bro. Hey, appreciate you, man.
Good job. Have a good
I
day,
think the priority is the iconic tiers over the crits, personally. But it depends a little bit on the piece. So I covered this in yesterday's video. And what I said in yesterday's video is that, like, with the exception of the boots and gloves, where you'd want to, like, take those to tier 2 and then go for a crit, what I think you want to do is otherwise just go for the iconic tiers, then eventually go for crits. Could I broadcast Osiris from my own kingdom? Yeah, I used to cast or showcase my ARC footage, but I stopped because it's way too revealing to competitors. Like, it's actually just extremely informative. Too informative. Okay, so let's get back to working on equipment here. Where were we? We took a couple things to 2. That's good. Imagine Chisgule's video title, I won Zenith 2X. Bro. I almost need to not do them at the same time. Just so I can, like... I don't know, man. That's too much power gain in a short window of time. Yeah, spread that out across those accounts. I'm very inclined to craft stone grip gauntlets at this point. Or I get, what are they called? Sacred grips? I don't know why I think they're called stone grip. Why do I keep thinking that? Is that a thing? What is that from? From WoW. Of course it is. Of course it's from World of Warcraft. Okay. That makes sense. It's all coming together. I'm not crazy. Upgrade coin? Nah, bro. I don't know about that. Ooh, you know what's a definite upgrade on this account, though? Hold on. Calves is an easy choice. It's like not even a choice. It's like, this is just obvious. Ash of the Dawn. Yeah, I mean, I have one of these. This is easy. It's free. A quick awaken here. I mean, think about it. I just spent 15 legendary materials. I got 2% health. If I had refined this, it would have cost me 30 legendary materials and I could have got nothing. I mean, this is an easy choice, right? Navarre's Control. Easy choices. Great. Confirm. Good. Oh, I have a ring pattern sitting around. But here's the thing, if I craft a ring, it's 100% guaranteed crit right now, so that's a thing. I mean, I think I just make these iconic. I have 2 iconic crystals. How many patterns do I have of this Shio's return? Let's get a look here. Oh, I have 5 of them. Yeah. Oh, and I have 5 sacred grips. See, chat? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is just free to me now. It's as free as can be. Also, good for me for getting an extra ring and horn pattern last KVK. Good for me. Good choices made by Chisgule. Oh, dude, I have another Navarre's control. That could be tempting. That actually could be tempting. Wait, why do I have so many patterns? Oh my god, what the heck? Bro, what am I doing? Hello? What am I doing? Oh my god. 3 of those? Wait, hold up. Oh my god. I've been hoarding. Oh my goodness. Wait, am I gonna get bundle pops here? Am I actually gonna get bundle pops? Hey, yo. Flux script. Ooh. Hello? Ooh. Oh, baby. The value of flux scripts. Oh, man. Okay, yo. Big poggers. 3 more flux scripts incoming. Or bundles, vanquishers. Woo! Okay. Hey, yo. All right. What was that? 25 bucks I just dropped? Easy. 30 bucks. So many materials, though. We go, you take those. Wow, okay. Have you even read what the buffs are? Oh, God. Rez, wait, are you arguing with somebody, Rez? Broski. Gosh, bless. Take it easy in the chat, my guy. All right, so... Dang. That was really something. Okay, it's fine. He says in all caps. Very believable. Ruz, very believable. Yeah, so I mean, we take this to iconic. Let's just work on these Shios a little bit, because I can. So what I said to do in my video, by the way, is I said that what people should do is they should go in and do the cheap upgrades that are like low cost, get some stats. So I'm going to do that. 10 materials, I get some defense. All right. 10 materials for 1 defense is kind of expensive when you think about it. Also, let's do some gloves. I don't know what I'm doing with leadership. This is just like a massive question mark to me. But infantry gloves is not such a question mark. So we can remove this. And we can dismantle it. See you later. Seth's brutality. You were good to me. And now we can forge. And we can make a sacred grips here. I feel fine about this. There's no way we get a crit here, right, chat? Chat, we don't just one-shot a crit on this bad boy, do we? Like, there's no chance, right? Oh, wait, we time it with the music. You ready? All right, we go for the one-shot. We get a crit on craft. Do it full send. Here we go, baby. Definitely not. Rip. Come on! Okay, well, it was worth a shot. All right. We equip it. GG. Chat says, yeah, no. Chat says, yeah, no. Riplamau. Story of my life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Story of my life. All right. Well, you know. But look, I can do iconic on this. Pretty easy. How do you get the flux scripts? You buy them. All right, now what, chat? Now what? I think we reviewed... Oh, wait. You know, I did have a leg pattern just sitting around. Didn't I have a leg pattern I could combine? I don't know. I need to be a little more careful on this account just because... Like, I don't have infinite materials here. Ooh, I could work toward a weapon. Just, like, not a bad choice. Ruz still going in here. GG. Yeah, he sure is. Yeah, boy, Ruz. Oh, I got a lot of helmet patterns. Oh, my. We could do a lot with that, huh? Actually could do a lot with that. Also, like... This is just a lot of pieces I could advance here. Like, Hope Cloak is really great. But, like, damage to rallied army and garrisons, like... Some of these advanced tiers don't do much for me. Like, I'm not a rally garrison, broski. So, like, I can take the extra troop cap in the field. I mean, it's not nothing, but, like, it's not a ton either. This item is crit, which is, like, that's... I feel better, but it's still 650 troops, like... I don't know. It's almost like crafting new is kind of like a bigger W there. Ash the Dawn. Damage to field troops. That's a different matter, though. Actually, damage to field troops. That's what I should do. That's what we should do. Damage to field troops seems good. That seems good. All damage? We like that. Now it's getting a little more expensive. 35 materials. All right, that's kind of cool. Did I have more Navarre's control? I think I did, right? I did. Yeah. I did have another Navarre's control. Chat, I could spend 15 legendary materials for 300 more troop capacity. Why wouldn't I jump on that opportunity? I'm like actually inclined, weirdly enough. Look, I have KVK weapon, KVK weapon, KVK weapon. The only non-KVK weapon is this. So like if I'm gonna do anything, it's the Shield of Eternal Empire. And I feel pretty good about this. 20 legendary materials. Ignore some enemy health. Sure. The troop capacity does not change your base capacity. I don't think so. I think it's just an on-top thing. Chat says it doesn't. Yeah. How many legendary materials do I have left? I'm really, like, not keeping track. Not as many. Woo-hoo-hoo. All these patterns. Right, so I'm getting low-ish on materials on this account. I have still some damage I could do. I don't know if maybe I hold on to some of this till I'm entering a KVK and I know what I need. Have I tested Horn versus Dagger for Skippy Liu Che? Horn has got to be way better. Just like way better. I do think the top end of Canyon now is going to be a lot tougher to fight, that's for sure. Horn has no cooldown. Yeah, Horn's really good. The thing I wanted to check there is if I actually have more troops. Hold on. I think it automatically gave me more troops. Yeah, it did. But only one piece, I guess, I set up to have more troops right now. Huh. Alright. Dagger seems so synergistic. Dagger's good, but Horn is insane, man. Like, more active skills is, like, really insane. Alright, so we did some crafting here on the restart. I feel pretty good about these results. We did commit a little bit more material-wise over here. Like, obviously, there's a lot I can still do with this account. The question I'll have to ask myself is, like, how much do I want to spread around the love? Like, I could spread around all these Hope Cloaks, for example, for stats. Which is, honestly, like, probably the most stats I could get here. Is if I use one pattern over here, gives me 15 materials for 1% of stats. Man, it ain't much. It's really not much. But I still have some accessories and other things I want to mess with, so this is pretty good. Pretty good upgrades. On the main account, however, oof. The main account, this is where we're cooking. Things are looking real good over here. Let's load this up. It's better to upgrade my epic equipment to legendary instead of doing awakens on my main legendary set. It depends on whether or not you have a lot of iconic crystals. If you have a lot of iconic crystals sitting around, in my opinion, you should find a way to deploy them. So I would make more legendary stuff at that point. Dude, let's pull this up. There we go, game. Game's catching up. Feel pretty good about these updates. Or these upgrades, I should say. You should finish your sets before you dive into the iconic system. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. Like, some upgrades are really good, right? Like, Infantry chest piece to a Hope Cloak we know is a really good upgrade. So, like, this is a good one to do. But, like, Infantry legs, for example, you can see I still have the health legs on my restart account because the epic health legs are pretty good until you're ready to really iconic up something. What's best for Liu Che, Horn or Dagger? The 3 accessories for Liu Che are Ring, Horn, or a Greatest Glory. Now, if you wanted to put a Dagger on Liu Che, because it's got to go somewhere for your field marches, I think it would be fine on Liu Che, no doubt. You guys want me to play League? Oh my god, these guys. Do you want to see what's really crazy? Look at these iconic crystals. I'm sitting on 6 of them. I'm like very tempted to just put the iconic crystals on my leadership gear at this point. I'm very tempted to just put them all on this. Call it a day. This, ew. Oh, I got a lot of things though. I have so many things I could do. Oof. I still have, man, I still have a lot of things that are not with an iconic crystal on them. Yeah, I mean, I could count it off, but I got a lot of gear that still needs an iconic crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to see them actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be another couple KVKs. But you know, in like half a year or so, I'll be there. I skipped one. All right. In like half a year or so, I'll have all the iconic crystals. You know, I think we can see who's migrated in now in the Lost Temple. Let's go see how this migration's going. Do you think Herald is a worthy investment anymore? Absolutely not. What do you think about adding Moctezuma in the Expedition Shop? I think that would be a fine choice. It would feel bad for anyone who worked on him any other way, but... Oh, is KVD here? Oh, dang. Hold up. Let's go see who joined the kingdom. It's kind of exciting. Immigration. I thought there was a record of immigrants now. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. How many people left 2605? I want to say like a dozen. And the overwhelming majority of people that left were, in fact, asked to leave. How long is this event going on? I got another day of this. Alright. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I try to get this event done without using speed-ups. Dude, I'm such a free-to-play. I can hear Cortex saying it, or Ruz saying it, or both of them saying it at the same time. Mountain Man, what's up, dude? There it is. There's Cortex chiming in. I knew it. Dude, I gotta get my free speed ups. What? The log, chat says? Wait, was there a log here? Did I miss that? Immigration. Buttons. The special chances. I don't see a log. Kings. They'll gift buff title. Honor. Skills. There's an alliance log. I thought there was like a kingdom log somewhere in this patch, but I'm losing my mind. Let's see here. Who's new? KVD is new. Dude, KVD's this is crazy. 15 billion kill points, not bad. 132 million dead troops. Only the king gets the log. Got it. That's a lot of dead troops on this guy. Who else is new? Is Remark new? There are some... Is this player new? I think they're new. I think this player is new. This guy has no clue. Oh, I'm the most clueless player in the kingdom for sure. Shookie's new. Is Kyle new? Oh, Throbbing Hood. You just became a member. And I think you're also new. Not today new? You know, the funny thing is the easiest way to do this is probably to check the alliance log to see who joined. Although some people are just going back and forth between alliances, but whatever. Yeah, some of these folks are just going back and forth. Or just look at the migration sheet. Oh, you want to share a link to the migration sheet with me? I could start reading out the names. Or maybe I should not read out the names. Echo Gaming, what's up, dude? You're just here because you saw the hammer on the thumbnail. Dude, did you ever see... What was it called? The blog of Dr. Horrible or something? Hold on. I think it was... Oh, yeah. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. Tell me you've seen that. Chat. Have you seen Dr. Horrible sing-along blog? It sounds kind of lame. It is the opposite. No? No, Chad's got nothing to say. Wow. Okay, so it's got Neil Patrick Harris. Sounds way too epic. Who else is in it? Nathan Fillion, Felicia Day. Dude, Dr. Horrible sing-along blog is the gem. What? What are you guys talking about? It's so good. Musical comedy drama with superheroes. That's the genre. Created by Joss Wheaton and Zach Wheaton. And Jed Wheaton. Okay. Dude. You're welcome for being introduced to Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. You'll enjoy it. Guaranteed. 100%. Musical? No, trust me. It's Neil Patrick Harris. You can't go wrong. It's going to be good. My guy is dizzy. There's no way that can be a genre. Dude, that's what it says on Wikipedia. What? It's literally what it says on Wikipedia. I do like the game, but it's definitely pay-to-win style. Dude, I cannot wait to see how my new rally set and garrison set is going to work out. Hey, yo. The pain is going to be... It's going to be real. This thing is going to hurt. For sure, man. It's going to be brutal. Wikipedia is straight facts, no cap? Yeah, 100% no cap, bro. What? Everything you read on the internet is true. What? Awaken your farm account equipment? Here's the funny thing. My farm is like unironically one of the most dangerous farm accounts in the game. All right, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. If I had the patterns, it would be. I have a few patterns, but like probably not enough. Well, my farm, if I actually put equipment on my farm and I was like, all right, good luck. Ooh. Man. Let's see what I got. I can't believe I have only one completed Eternal Night pattern. Oh, I have 108 little blueprints. Okay. Yeah, okay. I got a couple Navarre's Controls, bunch of Milky Ways, probably a bunch of Sacred Grips I could make. Somehow I have another coin pattern. I got a bunch of Shio's Return, Ash of the Dawn. How many Hope Cloaks could I do? Oh, a bunch of Hope Cloaks. I could do all kinds of stuff on this account. You're going into KVK versus 1075 at reset? Good luck. I actually have no clue who's still in 1075. Alright, let's gather some resources on the farm here. Gather it up, gather it up. Hey, by the way, how many of you saw me playing Zenless Zone Zero the other day? Is that a game you've heard of? Is it better you refine or start with the iconic tiers? I think the iconic tiers are generally the way to go. Like, the problem with refining is that you push the button and you, like, could get literally nothing, which really sucks. Who's in 1075 anymore? There's probably some people that will be recognizable. Yeah, like Adam. Adam's been around forever, man. Oh, that's funny. I think we were over here. I guess they just deleted all that territory. Oh, no, we weren't over here. We were over here. We were over here. This was our territory. Dude, this territory was always rogue alliances. I swear to God, it was insane. Dude, being a rogue was literally too... It's always been too strong. Lady Becca's old... Yeah, there's a bunch of old school people here. If I start calling people out, people are going to feel left out. Ton of... Oh, Ultra Instinct. Ton of old accounts, man. I'm pretty sure everyone will be in that alliance. I mean, God, we had so many alliances at one point, chat. We really were set up for it. It's actually crazy to think about. The fact that, like, this used to be a 4-alliance kingdom? I want to say like a 4-alliance kingdom. Looks like it's a 2-alliance kingdom now. Whole KVK is basically 1-alliance kingdoms. Yeah. But I do need to, like, craft gear for my farm account at some point. It's just, you know, do I want to commit the gold to that? If I magically had billions of gold, I would make a lot of equipment. Well, I mean, tragically, I made a bunch of this stuff. Oh, man. Ranged. Remember when I thought I would actually make a ranged march and put it on the field? That was funny. Nah, I should probably, like, get a garrison going again, though, on this account. I should probably get a garrison going. Show the description for my best gear set? Sure. So possibly later today, I'll be playing some Zenless Zone Zero on my second channel, which is linked in the chat. Echo, you still in here, bro? All right, my best set. I think I can do it this way. Let's see how this goes. Can I... Whoa. Click here. And then click here. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, look. It's got equipment attributes. And then... we have the iconic attributes. Oh my god. But we can actually fit the iconic attributes onto the screen. Wily and Shattering Strike ignores 5% health, ignores 1.5% attack, 1,700 extra troops. Damage to rallied armies and garrisons, 1.5%. Damage to field troops, 1.5%. Plus, in the iconic attributes, there's the base attack, but there's also 1.5% attack, 1.5% defense up here. And 3% troop health, by the way. And unit capacity of 3%. Easy to miss those. And like I said, I could go for the infantry weapon, which could actually be valuable in the short term if I want to commit all those materials for a short-term thing. Yeah, it ain't bad, chap. The gloves are going to be almost done here. Just seeing red is what I need. Rip, low spends. That's free to play. I mean... let me tell you. Let's look at this real quick. In this patch, there were a couple other things I don't think we saw yet. Where is it? Hall of Fame and Barbarian Keeps and Camps. Added difficulty levels to the Barbarian Keeps in the Lost Kingdom. And they added Animal Bones. That is not a buff to the list of potential rewards. Barbarian Keeps in the Lost Kingdom now have Keep Resource Centers. After defeating the Keep's Chieftain, you'll be able to occupy and gather from the Keep's Resource Center. The higher level of the keep, the greater the output and the resource reserves of its resource centers. The new Barbarian Keep features will be gradually rolled out. Lost Kingdoms that begin after December 18th using Heroic Anthem will be the first to experience it. Alliance leaders and officers can now set a per troop unit limit for an Alliance building's reinforcements. There is an immigration log to the temple. Dude, I knew there was an immigration log, but apparently it's just the king who gets it. Which I'm okay with. Okay. Alright. By the way, isn't there a new Soroli boss as well? That could be kind of neat. I don't know that I care too much about the legendary skills, but I guess that could add some variety. So I'm muted by Ahmad. Mr. Ultraduck, you are not muted. Fleisch, what's up, dude? Thanks for the super sticker, bro. Hope that you're doing well. You get a sick set of cav gear together, man. Can we see the new city theme in here already? Presumably we can. Yes, there it is. The Reign of Rhyme. Woo. You very much disagree with my take in my last video regarding the future of rock? You think it's going downhill from here? This is what everybody's been saying for literally years, and it's like never happened. Chronicles of Narnia City. True. Then there's this Hall of Fame stuff, but yeah, I mean, we just got this, so we don't have anybody here. The graphical update will bring it back? I mean, it is possible. You think it'll hurt the Rock new player base? Gosh, bless. Dude, I have a dagger pattern. It's so many materials, though. Oh, my God. Like, chat. I could upgrade my dagger. I mean, is this value? 35 legendary materials for 1% of health? Let's just talk about that in terms of gem cost. 84,000 gems. You're not telling me it's worth more than $300 worth of gems for 1% of health, chat. No. No way. Ain't no way you're telling me that. Do it for the memes? Ain't no way that's what you're saying. Like, I think when people stop and realize how expensive this stuff is, they're gonna be like, right, this is not as bad as I thought it was. I mean, it's a thing, but like, it's awfully expensive. What's the color brush thing in your inventory? You can transmog your city themes now. So you can make your city theme look like something else. So I could take this city theme, transmog it. I could make it look like this one or this one. But you need more paintbrushes. We don't have enough of those yet. You can only get them from events. Or I could take my infantry theme, or ooh, this cavalry theme. That's an archer theme. JK. Wait, hold up. There it is, the cavalry theme. They look very similar. Oh, I have no equivalent themes? Really? Wow. Really? Huh. Wait. What about this one? What are they considering this one? This is integration? Why is this integration? Huh? Why is this archer theme considered integration? Okay, well, I think there's a few clerical errors here. That or the devs are conveying the real intention of these city themes, which is not for their stats, it's for their, like, passive bonuses? I don't know, man. Oh, here's the best city theme in the game. The old school. Dude, this is so old school. Oh my god. They have actually made them look much better since then. It's the resource production buff. It's all off the top line, chat says. GG. You're wondering if Lilith will make something for new players to get. I think eventually they'll make a catch-up mechanic. I feel like they almost have to. All right, friends. It's definitely been fun hanging out, but I think it's time for me to go grab some lunch and then potentially pick my kid up from school. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. Let's see here. Doesn't look like we've got anybody to raid. So I think we're going to head out for now. So for open field players, boots and gloves are what you should focus on. For open field, if you want march speed and you're going to go to high tiers, that's pretty good. I think the best thing is actually field damage on legs. That's really good. Weapons really versatile. Damage to field troops is really good. Helmet, damage to field troops. Anywhere you see damage to field troops, that's where you want to be. What can you transmog the Dynastic Conqueror? Anything that's integration. Anything that's integration. See? Here's the Dynastic Conqueror. Alright, friends, I'm out for real. Throw a like on the stream. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm probably going to play some Zenith Zone Zero on the second channel later today. So check that out. Links in the chat. Until next time. You have fun. Smashing the kingdom. I'll see y'all soon. Take care, everybody.